All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises unto Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Yahawah being the true name of the Heavenly Father. YAHAWASHI being the true name of his only begotten Son, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Also want to give double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Blessings and salutations unto the elect of Yahshua, which consists of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And blessings and salutations unto you Yakim out there enduring this truth across the four corners of the earth. All right. Looking forward to the salvation of the elect of the Most High. All right. And as well as the men and women that follow, and those who might look like the other nations but are of the nation of Israel on your father's side by blood. Want to do a real quick lesson. Just thought that I had earlier, reading in what was I reading in? Oh yeah, I was reading in the 7th chapter of Romans. You know, now you know the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. You know, it's speaking about the laws. You know, keeping the laws and being dead to the law. At the point in time we live into the law and living unto faith and the law of faith. You know, things of that nature. Basically, the grace of that was given unto us. You know, the ability to come back to our heritage and keep the laws to our best ability, because we're saved by faith. Okay, we're saved by faith. Now, your faith establish your works, i.e. the commandments to your best ability, as well as your works establish your faith. One without the other is dead, pursuant to, I believe it's James' 2nd chapter. But I just had a thought reading it, because when you read in there, it looks like we know Christians like to just take a precept and just run with it. You know, and as the scripture speak about, which is very important and nothing I've ever been taught in church, is line upon line upon line, here a little and there a little. All right, which putting the scriptures together like a puzzle, okay, allowing you to get the understanding. But first, it gotta be by way of Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, man. As a matter of fact, we'll go to there, you know, because as it said, this the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. None of us signed up to become a prophet of the Lord, become a man of the Lord, to strive for salvation, to get the understanding. Like, we didn't have to go through physical training in order to get this word. It was a spiritual thing. All right. Where we at? Dang, is it 3? Yep. Here we go. Dang, is it 2? Salakia. Dang, why can't I? It's 3 and 7, okay. This is Amos chapter 3, verse 7. It says, surely the Lord Yahawah will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. And that's exactly what it is, because I was reading within it, like I said, you have certain scriptures that they pick up on. You know, there is no difference between Jew nor Greek. You know, John 3:16, for God so loved the world. They like to include everybody within there. The Jew nor Greek, everybody can be grafted in and spiritually grafted in. And the scriptures speak of no such thing. Within reading in Romans, is speaking about, you know, being dead to the law, and the law was dead, so on and so forth, being free from the law. And people could and would take that for face value, man. Okay, but it was by the spirit of Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, quickening the men that he's chosen to teach this word properly. Okay, teach this word in truth and sincerity. All right, like I said, none of us through the spirit of Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI signed up and had to do anything physical right? In order to get the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that the Lord has given us. That's why I say, if you lacketh wisdom, pray to the Lord. You know, pray to the Lord, because he'll give it. Ain't you ain't got to do 10 Mike Tyson push-ups to get a breakdown, man. All right, it's given by it freely. Freely it's been given unto us. Freely we receive, freely we give, man. All through the spirit of YAHAWASHI. Okay, this is this is a spiritual work, man. This is a spiritual work. All right, going into 1 Corinthians. Okay, it says 1 Corinthians 1:19. For is it? I'm gonna get it in a blue letter, man. Salaki, I'm kind of rushing through it. You know, I need to slow down, to be honest. But I'm excited. It'd be kind of hard. 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 19 says, "For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise and will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent." Right? The ones of this world. All right? The ones with the PhDs and the bachelor degrees and whatever, all the degrees that have a piece of paper, something physical, right? We don't have a prophet's degree, man. Okay? And it's just through the spirit. I keep speaking on the physical and the spiritual situation of it, but we don't have a physical piece of paper with a cap and gown. We didn't graduate from Yashala University or nothing like that, man. All right, the Lord called, okay, and Lord willing, we're giving our diligence to make our calling and election sure. Because if you called, you got to do your work. Okay, now your work is going to solidify if you chosen, you know, and it's all predestinated. It doesn't mean just because you do the work that no, it's all. You got to endure into the end, as the scriptures say, man. It's not just like, well, I was called, so I'm chosen. Like, no. Give diligence to make your calling and election sure. Right? Both of them. Okay? Don't just do the calling. And don't be just say you was called and then you relax. No, hey, labor, man. You know, labor. It says, verse 20. Let me see. Where is the wise? Where is the scribe? Where is the disputer of this world? Hath not the Most High made foolish the wisdom of this world? And completely he has. People get these scriptures and they just go face value or break it down however and whatever way they want. But it's only one truth, man. Through the spirit of YAHAWASHI. And he's giving his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. All right? The same ones who everybody thumbs down in a video, leaving crazy comments, you know, then tried to fight and thrown things at, then called the police on, then shot guns and all of that, man. There's been but when you read in the scriptures, the same thing was happening unto them. They was going through persecution. All right, they was going through troubles. Okay, they was hated. The Lord told us, hey, look, they hated me first. They're going to hate you too. Right? Hey, here we go. Oh, no, I thought it was that one. It says, for after that, in the wisdom of the Most High, the world by wisdom knew not the Most High, because they're trying to bring the Lord down to this world's wisdom. It don't work like that. Well, the Lord wouldn't do that. You know, the Heavenly Father wouldn't do that because God is all love. No, don't try to bring him into your mumbo jumbo humanitarian mindset, man. All right, the Lord is just. Okay, he controls the left hand side and he controls the right, just as much as he gives grace and mercy, as much as he'll judge as well, man. As it says in Sirach. All right. It says, for after that, in the wisdom of the Most High, the world by wisdom knew not the Most High. It pleased the Most High by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe. And that's what it comes down. Because your belief, right, Your belief coincides with your faith. Okay? Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 7. It says, and everyone, I'm going to go up one. It says, even so, I'm going to go up another one. It says, for like as all, Second Ezra 9 and 5. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. Even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonder and powerful works and endings and effects and signs. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith, whereby ye have believed. You got to hear that. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith, whereby ye have believed, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. This is the Lord's program, man. It's not a physical thing. All right, it's all according to the spirit of YAHAWASHI, man. Okay, and if had he not brought that wisdom into the world and given it to able men, all right, the ones who are going to defend the gospel the right way and teach and preach the gospel the right way, we will be asked out, man. Okay, we will be going according to this world's wisdom as we once were, you know, some of us or most of us, all right, which they didn't know what the hell they was talking about. They was leading us down a dark tunnel that starts with light, because you outside the tunnel, then you just go in the tunnel and it gets dark. Oh, it's light at the end of it. Ain't no light at the end of that tunnel, man. All right, there's light at the end of the tunnel of truth, though, as the scriptures speak about. Okay. See if I want to still get to grab that other point. I'll get it. This is Luke chapter 10, verse 21. It says, in that hour the Lord Yahawashi rejoiced in spirit and said, I thank thee, O Father, Lord of heaven and earth, that thou hast hid these things from the wise and prudent, and hast revealed them unto babes. Even so, Father, for so it seemeth good in thy sight. All things are delivered to me of my Father, and no man knoweth who the Son is but the Father, and who the Father is but the Son, and he to whom the Son will reveal him. It's all through the spirit of YAHAWASHI, because the Lord said, I will come unto you, and the world shall not see me, but ye shall see me. This is how we're seeing the heavenly how we seeing YAHAWASHI, man, through the scriptures, through the word, through the signs, through the prophecies. All right, when we read prophecies that coming to pass and we seeing what's going on, that's us seeing, you know. All right, he also came unto the disciples when he was risen up as well, man. Okay. But remember, he spoke about he would come unto us again as the comforter. The scriptures, all right? This comforts us, man. This gives us hope, okay? Like I said, we was leading down a dark-ass tunnel with no light at the end. Dealing in Christianity and baptism and whatever else religion we was into, man. Nothing compares to this. It says, and he turned him unto his disciples and said privately, blessed are the eyes which see the things that ye see. For I tell you that many prophets and kings have desired to see those things which ye see, because they had understanding, okay, of a brighter future, man. All right, look at all the things that Esdras went through. Hey, woe was me? Who would save me in those days? Because he seen what was going to be going on. He seen the destruction of Babylon. He's seen missiles being shot off. He's seen the mushroom clouds. He's seen the fire. John the Baptist seen the lake of fire. He's seen people not being able to buy and sell unless they had a device in their hand, which is the RFID chip, man. All right. He's seen this world becoming a mixing man and machine. They seen these things, man, all through the spirit of YAHAWASHI. All right. So, like he told them, hey, many people just off of in the time that they was in, you know, early AD, you know, about what 30 AD-ish, All right. You know, whenever he had spoke this unto them, I don't know the exact time, but it was definitely before he was crucified. So we'll just say before 35 AD. All right. So he was speaking about things that many men wanted to see in those times, because the prophets wrote about the Messiah coming. All right. The kings knew. Okay. That the prophets was right, was they right? They somewhat they right hand man. All right, our people, we had our heritage. We knew about prophecies that had to come to pass, man. Okay, especially those who was looking forward to seeing them. Like he told Ezra, hey, take these books, put those in the public, but these right here, hey, give them to people who are like you. All right. It says, verse 23, I'll read again. It says, and he, Luke 10 and 23, and he turned him unto his disciples and said privately, blessed are the eyes which see the things that ye see. For I tell you that many prophets and kings have desired to see those things which ye see and have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear and have not heard them. And hey, now that's how we are. Now we're seeing and hearing the things that they spoke about, that they wrote about, that they desired to see, man. Okay? To the point where through the spirit of YAHAWASHI, we in that generation of deliverance, man. We in that generation of deliverance. All right? This is the time. Well, most of the prophecies that came to pass, we didn't lost our heritage. All right? We didn't went into Egypt again with ships. Okay. We didn't which Deuteronomy 28. Oh, we live in Deuteronomy 28, man. All right. We didn't in the land of our captivity. All right, we're called the sons of God. Now we getting this is where we got our heritage back. All right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna end it on that precept, man, because I love that precept. So a lot of things, a lot of prophecies that they wrote about and spoke about is happening now. And all of them still ain't fulfilled. We still got World War III. We still got the pestilences. That's somewhat coming throughout. But we still got Jacob's trouble, man. We still got the MOTB being in full effect. All right? It's about to get hard and bad out here. You think because the price of your milk and your eggs and your chips and your favorite snacks going up is the end of the story? No, man. All right, it said the Lord's going to have to feed his servants and his prophets, man. He's going to have to feed his servants. He's going to have to give them drink. Because there's going to be a scarcity of food. It's going to be a famine. All right? Sheesh. All right, let me get this, and we're going to end it on this. This is Hosea chapter 1, verse 9. It says, Then said God, call his name Lo-Ami, which is La-Aman, if I'm not mistaken, in the Hebrew. For ye are not my people, and that's what it is. La meaning no or not, and Iman meaning people, or tribe, or family. It says, and I will not be your God. And that's what it is. I'm not going to be your power. I'm not going to protect you. I'm not going to provide for you. I'm going to turn my back on you since y'all wanted to go serve them idols, man. All right. It says, yet the number of the children of Israel should be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in a place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people. This is the place where we completely lost our heritage, man. Lost our Hebrew, lost the name. Lost the spiritual songs, and some of them have coming down like Kumbaya, which is Kwambaya, like Kwamba Yahawah, rising Yahawah. Okay, certain things, swing low, sweet chariots, coming forth to carry us home. Some of those things have been trickled down, man, but we had this book all of these years, and it wasn't unlocked to us, man. Why? Because we didn't have the spirit, because we was not yet quickened, okay? It says, And it shall come to pass that in a place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living God, the living power. Salakia, Yashar Allah, Prince of the power. Yah meaning he, Shar meaning prince, Allah meaning power, man. Prince of the power. Okay, we are the sons of the living power. All right, and that's why he's given us the name in these last days, giving us the secrets in these last days, giving us hope in these last days, showing us mercy, giving us blessings, giving us grace, all right, giving us our heritage, okay, and the ones that make it and be of the elect, and Lord willing, we are that number, going to give us salvation as well, man. All right. Hey, so with that, Lord willing, you was edified, and Lord willing, we allowed to endure unto the end. And once again, I want to give all praises unto Yahawah, BAHASHAM, Yahawashi, BAHASHAM, QADASH, Shalom.